And then that whole process of this journey, and it was such, it was such a crazy, we literally had basically no money to do it, and we're rolling at all times like 13 cameras.
Yeah, I think there were, like 10 to 13 cameras involved.
And it was probably like, it was basically like being on stage, everything on the set was live. So you had to, there could be no crew around everything because all of us saw everything, all our cameras saw each other. So when they said action, as opposed to like you do a take and they say cut, one subtakes would roll for 10 minutes and be one take and anything could happen. It's also really hard to keep a straight face sometimes. And if like someone is losing it, you're like, okay, pull it together, we're almost at the end, pull it together. Or, you know, and I have, you know, yeah, see, I'm losing, I can't talk anymore. I just shut down on me for a second.
And also working with, you know, when we were doing the Ghostfacers episode of the show, Jared and Jensen, of course, are total, those guys are hilarious. So it did get to a point where, you know, you're trying to maintain this sort of intensity, you know, like this, and then you're just looking at Jared in the eye, and he's just kind of like,
oh, you're like this. Oh, you're like this. Like this. Jared and Jensen are especially Jared is the biggest human being, I think. When he shakes your hand, I feel like it's such a leprechaun. I'm like, hey. And then we started improvising with them. Plus, too, like we're on their show, like, you know, and we show up and we're like, some guest stars, we show up on their show, they can be real dicks, and it's uncomfortable and stuff. And we kind of came in. This episode was really about the Ghostfacers, and so they would just open arms, let us, like, you know, whatever it was, and we just started improvising. And I remember when I called him Chisel Chest. I started improvising with him, and I was like, all right, Chisel Chest. And he literally goes like, he's got the craziest, like, it's like a giant laugh. He's like, he like walked on the stage, like off the stage, cameras, we're still rolling, we're looking at each other. He goes and he lays then on the floor. He's like, Chisel Chest! Yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah. Or literally, like, you'd be shooting a scene, and he'd be like, Jared would be saying something to Jensen behind him. Jensen has like that broader thing, he'd go like this. Oh, you're about to give your dialogue? Hey, so. What? That's how you picked me up? Yep. One of the most terrifying things ever. It was like, I felt like it was a surreal experience. All of a sudden he was like, gets out of the car and he was like, yeah, let's wrestle, or something like that.
But just to kind of take it back a second though, you know, what we were doing was it was his last shot of the night.
Oh, that's right.
He was about to rap, he was in a good mood, and he was getting to drive the Impala, and so Transville let him drive the Impala, and so all he had to do was just kind of like pull up and stop the car, right? And he kind of did a real fast, like that. And it's like, oh, geez, all right, come on, Jared, all right, cut. And he gets out of the car like,
And then for some reason, it was like, I was like the little fawn that was like, he's like, yeah, and then all the crew's going, put him down. Jared. So he was like, and it was terrifying. It was a big dude. Big dude. Yeah. I kick his ass up now. Whatever.
yeah, you look pretty gunned out, dude.
Yeah. But no, they were literally the two nicest guys ever. For sure, they're really, they're such gentlemen, like, and they'd always be so supportive and there for the fans and stuff. They're just such good dudes. Really good dudes, for sure. And it's like 9 years ago, Season 8. You guys gonna pick up? Yeah? Look at that. should have Ghostfacers back in season 9. That was so much fun. I missed playing these characters.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. And the thing is, I feel like, you know, it's like a second skin. I feel like we went to work tomorrow, it would be right there.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Harry is always just right there under the surface for me.
It's like animal instincts. It's just that inner, you know, like, watch this.
Over.
See that?
See?
Oh shit,
I got it. I got that.
Got it, see? Animal instincts. Pulls over, what does he do? Picks it up, puts it over there. That is instinct. Can't teach that, You're just born with that stuff. You're born with that. That's why we should come back for season 9. Or that rooster. Right there. Bam! Looked like a dog peed. He's like, it does. I'm excited to get about Ghostfacers. Sorry, I know I keep going back to the pee jokes, but that's where my mind is. I'm not making any sense.
I like you on No Sleep. You're fine.
Yeah, punchy and or you know when someone tries to talk to you on the plane, you're like, but they're like, so, have you ever been in New Jersey before? I'm like, oh, excuse me? Like, and I just want to talk, and I'm like, and then you close your eyes, and they're like, well, my son lives here. I'm like, oh, that's right. That's right. And he's a carpenter. I'm like, great, awesome. Go to sleep. A couple minutes later, did you want me to get peanuts for you if you fall asleep? I'm like, no, I'm just gonna. No. Totally fine. Peanuts come by, she's like, I just put them on your table. Thank you. Thanks for the peanuts. Thank you. And this went on and on and on. Very, very sweet lady. Her son actually is going to be a contractor one day. And yeah, it's a long flight. Very sweet lady though. Very Diane.
Better name, good.
Dirty Diana. Love her. Miss her already. Just added her as a friend on Facebook, actually. It's crazy. It's good. I'm mumbling, so please cut me off at 8 times all the time. Yeah, you guys any questions for us?
Yeah.
Any,
Should we do some questions? Questions, please? Questions, yes. Oh.
Okay, she's shy.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's a little.
One of the actors yesterday has convinced her that ghosts are real, so she wants to know if you'll protect her from the ghosts.
Yes.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Of course.
Look, see, they're going to protect you. They're ghosts.
Yeah. We will totally protect you.
Absolutely. People face the ghosts when the others will not. So have no fear, because if you have a ghost someone needs to actually face it.
Yeah.
We do.
GMA. We are masters of GMA.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember.
AJ will give the GMA, which stands for Ghost Martial Arts.
Ghost Martial Arts. Nobody can actually do it as well as us. We are masters in it. I have a 42-degree black belt in GMA. 42 degrees. Yeah. He has 98 degrees.
Yeah. Especially after last night's karaoke.
Did you see Nick Lachey stuff?
What's that?
You see some Nick Lachey? Last night? You did Backstreet Boys?